bumpers clean. On our way to the nearest 9 or 18 along dogleg roads through this countryside. We're taking our shot at the longest drive.
Coffs Harbour week.
Coffs Harbour. Nah, no, seriously, Coffs Harbour week.
Yeah, it was okay. It was different. Different week. We left Port Macquarie, which you haven't seen yet, because we've accidentally done it the wrong way around, and so you're getting Coffs Harbour before you get Port Macquarie.
Yes.
But that's okay, that's our fault. I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight on how we found Coffs Harbour. Interestingly enough, when we left Port Macquarie to drive up to Coffs Harbour, we were delayed and we were diverted through Kempsey, which was probably about an hour and a half delay.
Yeah, it was a long delay. It was a nasty accident.
We didn't know what it was. I remember Matt saying to me, gee, I'm glad we didn't leave any earlier, because perhaps that could have been us.
A rude awakening for two sleeping drivers.
Oh,
A double smashing into two other rigs on the Pacific Highway at Kempsey just after 4:30 this morning. Those prime movers bursting into flames.
So we're driving to Coffs Harbour this morning, and we got just south of Kempsey, and there was a road alert to say there was an accident further up, so we had to divert. So we're slowly winding our way through Kempsey, and we've been like this for the last 15 minutes, and it looks like it's going to keep going for a while yet. The interesting thing is, this morning I had trouble putting the caravan onto the car. Just had a brain fade moment and had the locking on the hitch in place before I should have, and it took me a little while just to figure out, oh, you idiot, this is what you've done. So that delayed us by probably 20 minutes to half an hour before I realised my mistake. And it just makes you think, you know, if we'd left on time, or when that 20 minutes earlier, maybe we would have been involved in whatever accidents occurred. So life's an amazing thing. It's full of mystery.
and it's a beautiful day, and there's a golf course just to the left of us.
Which is just
km/h speed camera ahead.
Which is just teasing me. It's another golf course, Kempsey Golf Course on the left. Half tempted to say to Leanne, oh, let's pull in there and just while away a few hours because the traffic's crazy here anyway. So yeah, that was awful. But it really was a sliding doors moment, wasn't it? So for some reason, we were delayed. I can't actually, you know, as you pack up, sometimes things don't go as they should, and we were delayed somehow by, I think, about half an hour or so. Look, I think we would have missed the accident anyway.
Yeah, it was at 4:30 in the morning, so that was okay. But 2 trucks stopping in a stopping bay just to rest, really sad, and another truck just came on into them. That's really horrible. So anyway, we finally made it to Coffs Harbour, and we were able to give ourselves a bit of a treat in that we've got a timeshare, and we decided to use that timeshare in Coffs Harbour. So our accommodation was at a place called Karora Bay Village Resort in Coffs Harbour. This is where we are now, just in our room. And
actually, this is not our room.
Oh, this is not our room.
This is the games room.
Oh, this is part of our room. Yeah.
A nice big games room which has got pool tables.
Not
and
our room.
Yeah, our room does not have a pool table.
No, it doesn't. In saying that, finally beat Matt in pool.
Hang on.
What's that game called, Matt? Come on.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
This is the hockey table that I beat Matt on. Just thought I'd mention it as he walks out the door.
Beginner's luck. Anyway, so more on Coffs Harbour. It's got a beautiful town beach. It's a very nice beach.
Yep.
You know, and lots of surfing goes on there. There's a lovely walk out along the pier and up to the headland there.
We're just sitting having a coffee on the jetty in Coffs Harbour. Wishing I could do something like that, guys.
It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, thank you. Wow, Wow, swimming out to sea. Pretty impressive. But yeah, sitting here, this is nice. What are you doing, honey? Holding me in case I fall in. Slowing you down, yeah. We've got to remember to do that, to slow down with our pictures. So yeah, we're just sitting here, literally sitting, having our coffee.
Sitting on a dock on the bay.
We are, I guess.
Watching time while away.
Something like that, yeah. Just showing them. Sorry if this makes you feel sick, anybody. But yeah, just showing you literally where we are.
The weather hasn't been kind to us while we've been here, so it's sort of been a bit overcast and rainy.
No,
No, it hasn't been overcast and rainy.
No. Well, look, we had one really rainy day. I think what it really was is this place feels overpopulated. You've got 15 set of lights in Coffs Harbour itself. So, and lots of trucks coming through. It just made it, I don't know, we felt like it was on the outskirts of Sydney or something. Just didn't feel that great.
Yeah, well, look, we drove the van through the outskirts of Sydney on the way up, and that was horrendous. This was not as bad, but certainly not great. And just to get from one side of Coffs to the other, because of the congestion on the Pacific Highway, it's a pain. That made it tough for us to enjoy ourselves. I mean, it's okay.
There was a couple of nice things. They have a Sunday harbourside market. That was okay. Some live music there. Muttonbird Island. There's a boardwalk, and that was really cool, wasn't it? Up the hill, and that had a beautiful view of the ocean. It was lovely. Boats coming in and boats coming out. That was nice. That was nice. We also took a trip to the Botanical Gardens. That was lovely. That was really nice.
Very nice gardens.
You can spend a couple of hours there comfortably if you're interested in plants, interested in a bit of a walk. It's got a Japanese garden.
Lots of bird life.
Lots of bird life. We saw some great flowers. This is the Japanese garden, part of the Botanical Gardens. Very structured.
So Bonnie, if you look closely, you can see this worm. Very unusual looking worm. It's got a red face. He's crawling onto this leaf. And he's got a yellow stripe down his back. And I've never seen one like that before.
No.
Very interesting. I principally took that for Bonnie because Bonnie, to my delight, takes an interest in all things animal and plant and
Nature-wise.
She loves nature things. So where I can, I take photos and things of all sorts of different creatures and send them through to Bonnie, but you get to experience that too.
We drove to Bonneville. We booked in to play golf at Bonneville Golf Resort.
Beautiful place. And you know what? It bucketed down. It was horrendous rain, non-stop for the day that we'd booked in to play. Now, Bonneville, because of the way it's set up, if you're not a guest at the resort, or remember, you can only play on a Monday and a Tuesday. Monday it rained, Tuesday it rained as well, and so we went anyway. Excuse me, cancelled our game when we got there because it was just there was water across the fairways, even though they've got great drainage. It had just been too much, and we looked at it and thought, this is a beautiful, beautiful golf course, but it was expensive, and we thought we're not going to enjoy this as much given the day it is.
The rain.
So unfortunately we had to pull the pin on playing golf at Bonneville.
Just across the road, on the other side of the highway, is this town called Sawtell.
Sawtell.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful beachside town. Just as soon as you drive into it, it's got this wonderful feel to it. It almost exudes some charm and just peace, doesn't it?
Like you.
Yeah, it would suit everyone from a pot-smoking hippie to a 75, 80-year-old eclectic sort of person.
Yeah,
So,
and we fit somewhere in between.
Yeah, probably not halfway. But anyway, it's a beautiful little town.
Really nice.
The streets are tree lined, and it's just lovely. And then the beach itself is just awesome.
Yeah,
just
it was
fantastic.
really lovely. There is a Sawtell lookout. Sorry, I
Yes.
interrupted you before.
Oh, look, carry on.
And that's really well worth going up and having a look at the beaches there as well, the river, the mountains. I was told of a really nice cafe to go to. It's called Happy Frog. You heard it, Happy Frog.
Happy Frog.
It has, I think it was 12 or 15 different salads that you can get, all different types of food. So we ordered some lunch one day.
Yeah, lovely salads.
Yeah, good customer service. It was
Not
nice
just
and
vegetarian,
clean.
they had
No.
meat things as well,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
quite a wide selection. Very
that
nice.
we put there
Nice
because that
place.
was really nice. Opposite Woolworths in Coffs Harbour in the town, the main town.
Coffs was okay. Was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. We are heading to
Shall I prompt you?
go, please.
Ballina, which is about 2 to 3 hours drive north.
Yeah, it's probably 1.5, but 2 to 3 for us
the
with
van.
the caravan. We are really sticking to about 90 kilometres per hour with the van. We feel comfortable there. Probably the most economical speed to be travelling
And safe.
with the van. Yeah.
Anyway, that was Coffs Harbour, and we'll be in Ballina next week.
And we're very thankful to be doing this. Seriously, so thankful. You watch the news and hear about some horrible things that happen, and here we are travelling, and seriously, just so grateful that we're able to do this
Cheers.
together. See you later.
Talking to you all.